The Building Trades program is a program that started about 5 years ago here in Shirley. The inmates come in and they learn how to do cabinets, vanities, prefabricated wall panels. And one of the homes that we did was the reunification home down in Framingham. We just ended up finishing that one up. And we're looking at possibly doing some more homes for the local habitat and any nonprofit organizations that are in the area. Well, the cabinets are high-quality cabinets, very good cabinets. The guys do a super job on them. We've got nothing but rave reviews from the habitat, from Handy people and the nonprofits that order our cabinets. Come in 3 different colors. They mail in our kitchen layout, and we just go right to town. The guys go right at it, and they're pretty well independent as far as building the cabinets. They've come a long way, and they kind of mentor each other, so everything gets pretty well done. What we've done recently is, because the building trades have slowed down a little bit as far as cabinet making, so we decided that, you know what, we got to keep the guys busy, keep them active, keep them creative and productive. So what we've decided to do is take old wooden pallets that would just be burned or useless to somebody, or recycled through the trash, and we take it, tear it apart, take all the nails, all the screws out of it, mill it down, plane it down, and turn it into a really, really quality piece of furniture. I mean, these guys take pride in what they do. It shows them delayed gratification, because they know they can't get it done instantly. They learn patience, creativity. They spend a lot of time, and they look back at their product and they say, you know what, I did this from beginning to end. And they took something that might have been trash to somebody else and turned it into a treasure for them. Inmate has to have a GED or high school diploma, signs up for the program. We do an interviewing process. Doesn't make any difference if they know anything about building trades. It's probably easier that they don't, because this way here we can start them right from scratch, and we can teach them the things that they never knew how to do before. They take a lot of pride. There's a lot of self-satisfaction going on here, and it keeps them busy, keeps them active, keeps them learning, and prepares them for reentry. Building trades is a very valuable visual arts program. You learn your GED, you learn your English, math, and your sciences. Now you can apply it. When you get back out into society, back into the free world, there's a lot that's going to be counted on you, and that's going to work, being productive, supplying for your family, and nothing's more satisfying than knowing that you can have your own job, learn a trade skill, use it at home, use it in the industry, use it for the marketing out there. You become a marketable person is what you become, and that's great right there. Recycle. There is no trash going out of the building trades program. We use everything. The Shaker theme right here in the community is Shaker inspiration. That's where it came from. There are no landfills. There are no dumps on Shaker property. We use everything. We even recycle the sawdust. We use it for gardening as fertilizer. It keeps the weeds down. We use every bit of piece of that wood that we could possibly use. And if we can't use it, the guys will find a way to use it for something very creative and inspirational. The green panel, building panel, the structuralized panels was a design that came from an architectural firm in Boston. And it was designed to save energy on a long term. Rather than constantly using wood, we can use metal products that can be reusable. It saves on energy. The panels get built here. 8x8 foot panels. They get shipped out on a flatbed and they get assembled at the job area. It makes the job that much quicker and that much easier for them once they get to the building site. Stand up the panels, connect them together. The guys are learning framing skills, they're learning roofing skills, they're learning flooring skills, plywood, identifying lumber material, and again, problem solving. Doing the Shaker furniture actually shows the inmates that they can be frugal and wise in their own spending, because, as said before, the Shaker people didn't waste anything. And the Shaker inspiration, the Shaker influence, the Shaker tradition is all seen in this furniture that these inmate students are building now. And we're putting them in some of the Shaker buildings that have already been remodeled in the past few months. And they're on display, they're being used. And this just brings more inspiration and more enthusiasm to the inmates, knowing that this furniture is not just going to sit there, it's going to be being used for something, and that they were part of that. On a smaller scale, when it comes to framing, we've learned to do smaller sheds rather than try to tackle a whole house. You can learn the framing techniques just as easy as building a regular home on smaller walls. We learned how to build roof trusses, assembly, nailing procedures, measuring, reading blueprints, everything that you could possibly need out in the field. And applied academics, you get in the visual arts, is what we like to call it right here in vocational education. We like to call it visual arts, is what it is.
And what is the ultimate, when these guys leave here, what happens to them? What do you hope happens to them?
No recidivism. We don't want to see them come back, once they're out the door. I like to hear good reports. I've heard some good reports already that some of the guys have gotten gainful employment. They've actually even started their own business, and that's okay with me because that makes it more successful for the program. And like I say, when we're doing furniture, and I've said before, I like to say it again, that we're repairing, restoring furniture. We're also repairing and restoring homes and families and individuals, and I think that's important.